It's been over 10 years now since I first met Pops and Ninang, two of my favorite people. And now I join all of you in remembering Pops as we mark his passing and celebrate his life. What a wonderful man he was. What a truly wonderful man. So warm, so loving, so gentle, so dependable. It's that warmth that I remember most. It was just so powerful. It radiated out of him. I'll never forget how every time I saw him, his face would just light up. He'd come over and take my hand in both of his. Then he'd throw his arms around me and give me this great bear hug. And all the time he'd do this, he'd just be laughing so happily that I'd always start laughing too. It was so joyous and welcoming. It always made my day. That's the thing about Pops. He always managed to convey so much feeling just by being who he was. His English wasn't strong, but he never seemed to need it. He didn't really have to talk at all. His heart was just so filled with love, and he always managed to let you know it. You could see it in the joy in his smile and the sparkle in his eyes. You could see it in what he did. That's the other thing I remember about Pops. I remember how whenever there was any job to do, he'd always be right there in the thick of it. It didn't matter whether it was a large job or a small one. If anyone needed help, Pops was right there. He'd be there carrying in someone's load. He'd be there helping someone move things. Remember how we always had to set up all those tables after our Sunday service during those years when Holy Family met at Sunny Hills campus in Milpitas? What a big job that was. There were so many tables. Some of them were quite heavy too. And of course, they all had to be placed precisely right. Remember that? They couldn't be off by even a quarter of an inch. It was a huge job, a difficult job. And every Sunday, there was Pops working away, carrying the tables, lining them up precisely, stacking the chairs. He did it so quickly, so efficiently, so diligently. He never hesitated, never slowed down. That's just one example. The thing is, we could always count on him, always depend on him. You know, I've come to believe that God put each of us here on earth to teach us something. We're here to learn the most important lesson there is. We're here to learn how to give love and how to receive love. Well, Pops clearly got it. He was an A student. He grasped the point of life. He truly learned how to give and to receive love. And he did it every day that I knew him. He was a truly remarkable man. He's with God now. I'm so glad to have known him. I'll never forget him. Thank you.